now it's my pleasure to introduce to you a close, personal friend of mine. Please welcome Ian Johnson!
How's everybody doing tonight? Ready for some comedy? I'm kind of shocked to see how many people are here for two reasons. One, I can't believe the 11 of us have so many friends. And two, that we have so many friends who have nothing better to do than see us do some comedy. Or try to do some comedy. That's okay. Well, my name is Ian Johnson, and for those of you who don't know, I am a DDR. Does anyone know what DDR is? Probably not many people over 20 know what DDR is. It's a video game where you dance. Oh yes, that's where you dance, ladies and gentlemen. Would you like a demo? You want a demo? Alright, just check this out. Ready? Speed it up. I am amazing at it. And the whole reason I'm amazing at it is because there's a mall where 7th and 8th graders go and play, and I like to go kick their ass at it. It makes me feel like a big man, let me tell you. But just because you're good at DDR does not mean you're good at dancing. I went to a dance club called the Yucatan Liquor Stand, where real people, okay, so we've heard of it, real people dance there, okay. I've never been to a dance club, but I showed up at like 10:30, which you don't do. And there's like 12 people dancing who are beautiful looking, good looking, so I tried to blend in. I didn't think that was a joke, but whatever. Anyway, so I go to the Yucatan Liquor Stand. Yucatan Liquor Stand, I like saying that, I don't know if anyone else does. But I go there and I start dancing. I'm doing it. I hear my dad laughing. Yeah, I know. People, I swear to God, got off the dance floor. They're looking at me with their hands over their mouth. He doesn't belong here. So, I got the hint and I left. Usually, though, on Friday nights, I stay where I belong. The comic book store. That is a safe place for me to be. I love my comic book store. We even have a bathroom at my comic book store. Did you know the seat is always up? That is because girls do not read comic books or go to comic book stores. But actually they do. Believe it or not, there is one girl in every comic book store, and she is the comic book store whore. I swear to God, every week she's with a different nerd in the comic book store, and it's just like, we're not beautiful people. And it's kind of scary too, because she can grow a thicker beard than I can. So, that's right though, but luckily for me, I'm kind of like the exception to the comic book store nerd. I have a real girlfriend who won't go in the comic book store, and she tries to keep me out of there as often as possible, and I thank her for that. So, this comedy class has been really great. It's been a lot of fun. While we were in it, we've got free tickets to comedy shows, like all you guys have. But when you get a free ticket to a comedy show and you're in the class, you sit right in the front row. And let me tell you, people, if like there's a good comic up on stage, he knows how to be mean. I've been to like 7 comedy shows, and every comedy show I've been to, I am always the fag in the front row. I was so excited when my girlfriend finally was old enough to come to this place with me. I was gonna be like, nah, look at me. But he saw right through it, and he's just like, there's him in his bag hag. So, that's okay. It's been a lot of fun. You can always ask awkward questions, which I won't do to you guys. I wish I could, though. I can't. Does anyone have have like in their like group of friends or circle of friends someone who always corrects their grammar? Yeah, there's someone does right there. So I was like, I've got a friend in my circle of friends who's a fucking English major. Oh my gosh. Those poor English majors, there is nothing that you can do with an English major degree, I'm sorry, except correct my grammar. And he follows me around, although I finally figured out if I just keep repeating stuff, he just shuts up. I learned stuff too. Did you know irregardless is not a word? Some of you did, some of you didn't, that's why some of you laughed. That's a little better. Comedy. So. Does anyone think it's wrong that we like have words that like we make fun of people? Like, 3 come to mind. Fag, retard, and Jew. That's not funny. There's nothing funny about it. These are all very decent people. And I'm kind of fed up about it. And my parents have been sticklers about retard. I don't know why they're sticklers about retard. I don't know if I am retarded. I would like to point out a group of people that is worthy of an insult name. Does anyone here feel any sympathy for an inbreeder? Okay, I kind of heard we didn't get the whole audience laughing, so I guess we got a couple among us tonight. That's okay, can't keep it in the pants, keep it in the family. So... It's kind of funny. Yeah. My name's Ian. I really can't think of any more jokes. I have to pee. I'm gonna let the next person